Hello, everybody. Look at me. What are we doing here? Today, we're going to do some live video message on this moon and how will it impact us. Just going to light this, protect the energy here. You're welcome, sweetheart. I know everybody's going through it, like you can feel it, and everybody is a little unsure about what's going on and how to maneuver, right? Like we got a lot of shit going on, and we really trying to make sure that we are doing everything that we need to do for us. That's what we want to do. So we're gonna start off with the beyond the shade and beyond the fog cards. For those of you who don't know me, I am a medium, not a tarot card reader. You gotta excuse that noise in the back. My grandbaby is not used to me locking her out of anywhere, and she is locked out right now, and she do not appreciate that shit at all. That's kids in general, right? You try to hide from them. There's no hiding from them. So we're gonna see what's going on. This new moon is coming. It's December 19th, guys. Okay, it's December 19th. It is going to be very strong. It is the last new moon of the year. This is the moon that's going to take us into the next year. It is telling us that we should not take what we had in this year into the next. Like we can't. We can't. And even if we wanted to, I don't know if y'all realizing, even if you wanted to, you're going to realize that spirit is not allowing you to. They are pushing you forward. You're starting to see things about people you never noticed before. People are starting to act towards you a certain way. You probably even realize that they were acting that way towards you, but they are. Hey, Angel. There's a lot of people acting differently. Yeah. There's a lot of you need to pay attention to your dreams. I'm not sure who is getting a lot of dreams, but some of y'all are getting a lot of dreams. And it's starting to tell y'all the truth about people. It's starting to tell you the truth about places. It also says lucid space. So some of y'all might be astro traveling at this time. You might wake up feeling discombobulated, like you had a drink. Yeah, this weekend, this year, you start to see things that's shocking, right? It is crazy what you've been seeing under this moon. This new moon is going to make you really, really see people, whether you want to or not. That's the fucked up part about this new moon. It is not bad, right? Some of us is not ready. A lot of us is not ready. It is shocking. It is. It's going to be shocking. Like you're gonna be like, oh shit, really? Like you're gonna be so surprised at the things that's going to be coming out, especially if you have been getting that nudge to move, whether that is from people, from your job, whatever nudge you've been getting. You're going to get that nudge more strongly from now all the way into the first of the year. You're going to feel it. You, you can't make this shit up. This says literally no indifferent. Like I didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, people are going to be like, I didn't do nothing. I don't know nothing. They're going to play dumb with you, but you're already going to find out. Somebody is feeling like they're drowning. It says sea of despair. Okay? Can you see that? Sea of despair. Somebody feel like they're drowning. It is scary. It is, honey. Um, and I too, I'd rather know than not know either. I don't want to know that there is an enemy right there standing next to me and I don't know nothing fucking about it. I want to know you're an enemy so I know how to move. So I know how to talk to you from now on. Like that's and somebody is really not somebody's really sad. Now either this is you really sad because you know you got to let this person, place or thing go, or this is somebody in your energy knowing that you're about to let their ass go. They done drowned themselves. Somebody is selfish. Okay. Somebody wants what they want. They could care less what you want. You got a lot of that shit here. Yeah. Look, unexpected surprise. Somebody's gonna get an unexpected surprise. Is if it's a past person, they gonna come with all the shits and giggles. Some of you really might get engaged though. And it's not from it's from the relationship that you in now. Maybe even if you have a past person, it wasn't a bad breakup, maybe it was amicable, and now some of you about to get a unexpected surprise. I might have ruined the surprise, but if you're ready, you're ready. Some of you already know, some of you already went and picked out your ring too, so it's not really a surprise, like it's gonna happen anyway. It's going to be an energy shift. Bottom of the deck is energy shift. A lot of you might, if you wake up with headaches, if you feel like that you you went out drinking and you ain't been drinking, that's what this shift is about. It's about elevation. It's about awareness. Things are happening for your best and highest good, whether you want to or not. Yeah, sacred blossom. Somebody is definitely having a spiritual growth. You're ascending. All right. Maybe something was the catalyst for your growth. Something that was shocking and scary really woke your ass up. Yeah, somebody burnt the bridge. Ain't no turning back on the bottom of the deck. You can't go nowhere. You can't go back from that, right? Because once you know, you can't unknow. Somebody, this is your twin flame, or you're about to meet your twin flame. Some of you are having real vivid dreams about a person you don't even know. And you waking up like, whew, shit. Yeah, that's that twin flame connection coming in. That's that pure love. For those of you who did it work, a lot of you don't have a twin flame, so don't make it fit. You know when you know. It could be a soulmate, a deep divine counterpart. Some of y'all went through a lot of shit, but y'all got the bull of strength. Okay, the bull of strength is all about making moves, showing leadership, standing in your masculinity. Okay, some of you didn't know what you was going to do and you had to do it, and that shocked even you, right? Shocked the shit out of yourself for being in demand, being dominant, controlling your power, commanding your presence. Yeah, somebody pissed the fuck off. I don't know if that's you or somebody your energy that you done moved out the fucking way. Somebody is real fired up right now. Some of y'all are getting the signs. If you're getting the signs intuitively that there's something not right in your energy, pay attention, please. Pay attention. Don't ignore it. You know what you feel. You're not crazy. You know what you know when you know it. It's a death and a rebirth coming. Again, it's about transformation. It's about moving forward. Yeah, look, and it came out anyway. No turning back. Wherever you getting pushed to, ain't no turning back no more. You can't turn back from this shit. You can't. You're not allowed to. They're not gonna allow you to. They just You're gonna see this whether you want to or not. Yeah. Somebody is angry, trying to mask their insecurities. They're insecure, they low vibrational, and they don't even know how to talk or communicate. And this is why they are masking their insecurities. All right. Yeah, a lot dark secrets. The moon is coming. And all these secrets is coming out. Whatever you think you know, whatever you think you don't know, you're about to know because it's coming. Whatever secrets or anything in the dark is always going to come to the light. And I promise you, this new moon is the one that's going to do it. Everything might be creeping out. Some of you might actually find out on social media something that you knew already. You was feeling it was in your gut. You was getting that pull, that nudge. And now you're about to, yeah, misleading mass, whatever false mass, whatever things they were doing, trying to pretend like they were when they weren't, it's about to come out. It says misleading mass, bogus, shading true self. Now, some of y'all might be shading y'all true self. not showing people who you really are to appease them, to help them. Don't do that shit. Show them who you are. If they don't like who you are, then you don't need them in your life anyway. Why do you want to be with that? A lot of you working hard. Y'all working on something you want to do. Some of y'all need to keep your mouth shut. If you're doing something good in your life, if you are working on a new project, Spirit is saying keep your mouth closed. Everybody is not happy for you. Again, the moon is about illuminations. Okay, that's the main thing. But this new moon, I believe it's coming up in Sagittarius. If I'm not mistaken. Let me look. Don't make me lie. I'm not an astrologer, so please don't make me lie. Um, yeah, I think it's in right now. It was in Cap. It's in Sagittarius, starting on the 19th, depending on its time zone. That's what the moon will be in. And again, it's all about how it's going to impact you. So it depends on your sign. Okay. So whoever is in this energy where you feel somebody coming towards you, that means you're in the energy of you already let go. You already healed, you already moved on, you already started a new relationship, a new time, a new beginning. However, if some of you have not started this yet, you're about to. You might not like it, but you're about to. I'm going ahead and tap into some of the signs and see what I get for y'all. A lot of you might not know all the things that's going on in your back, behind your back, and Spirit is saying some of y'all need to pay attention, stop being naive. I don't know who that's for, but Spirit said you know who you are. Some of you, maybe was holding on to somebody so long and everybody was telling you shit and you still didn't move. Some of y'all was getting the signs about a job that was going down and it was closing and that it was getting ready to let go of people and you decided to stay. So, right. So, unfortunately, when we don't listen. Yeah. Cool beans. When we don't listen, uh, what happens? Shit happens. And we got to accept it for what it is. We can't get mad at nobody else but us because we've been getting a damn nudge to move the fuck out the way. And nope, I don't want to move. I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay here. And then a confirmation, I say, that's when it happens. When we don't want to move, when we don't want to listen to what we supposed to listen to, then spirit be like, okay, this shit on you. And it's not like they don't love you. Of course they do. But what we all got free will. And they're gonna let us live out our free will. They don't have no choice. They're gonna let us do it. And then they'll come back to us while we crying and asking why they let this happen, because this is you chose this. We told you to move and you chose to stay. So you stayed. So again, everybody at this time, if you do not let go, this new moon will make you. And you can do it the easy way or you can do it the hard way. Whatever way, you don't want to do it the hard way, honey. You don't want to do it the hard way. Yeah. It's somebody in your past, all up in your energy, as always, right? It's never fucking ending. I'm hearing fire signs. This may be a fire sign or you may be a fire sign. Um, with my job. Again, how long you been feeling that? Spirit said you've been feeling this shit for a long time, about the last 6 months I'm hearing, and you ain't do nothing. And your job, whatever's going on, you better listen. You don't want to be without a job, sweetheart. So protect yourself. It's not about, listening. You feel it. You feel it. You feel the energy shifting. You feel that annoyingness when you walk in, right? You feel like you about to get fired. When you have to go to work, you feel like you're about to get let go. The job is just not there. Yeah. It's time to go. Move. Go ahead and do your business. You have to you you have to bet on you, right? Don't When we go to a job every day, don't we bet on that job that job is going to provide for us, give us everything that we need? Why we can't bet on ourselves like that? You can bet on yourself. If you have a business and it's time for you to restart it, then I'm going to say shift your mindset, right? Don't think of it as that you leaving a job and now, oh my God, you don't have nothing. Your business is your career. That's your career. That other job that you have, your second job that helps you get that job, your business on its feet, that's your moonlighted job, okay? Think of that as your second job. Don't think of it as your main job. Yep. And if you ignore their ass, they get you a point where you have no choice and it hurts the most. It does, July. It does. It hurts the worst when you do it. when spirit does that shit hurt. You got a bruise on your nose, you got a bruise on your forehead, you got a bruise on your knee. It's like a little kid getting their ass whooped. You know how you be outside running and you run too hard, too fast, and that skin hit that nose, they hit that knee. Yeah. That's what spirit do. They sit right there and just let you. They're there now, but I told your ass. That's it. Yeah, hitting truths. Can you see that? That light is bright. Hitting truths is coming out. You can't put anything in the dark, is always gonna come out. Whether you want to see it, whether you need to see it, you gonna see it. Right. Good. I'm glad it makes sense. The push that you're getting, honey, to go to do your own business is because spirit is warning you. You're not safe where you are. Go to your next level. Think of that job is your second job. Start looking for another second job. Don't make that job your main job in your mindset. Make your business your main job. That's your main job. You need to start your business. You let it go for things that you have, and they will tell you, yeah. And they sure will. They'll tell you, I told you so. And they be sitting up there laughing, you be crying and shit. And they go, you better go get a tissue and go over there and pray and light that candle and start this shit all over. Start this chapter over. Yeah, you got a snake in your energy, somebody. A lot of you got a snake in your energy. Pay attention. Pay attention to the lies, to the deceit. Somebody's pregnant. I don't know who need to know that, but somebody's pregnant. Ooh, Ashe. And if you don't know, if you thinking that you are, it's your confirmation. It's your confirmation. Whoever is thinking that they may be pregnant, oops, I fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up. You pregnant. You sure did. Just saying. Congratulations. Yeah, reconcile. Somebody want to come back. If you have not gotten a message yet, you're about to. Confirmation. If you haven't gotten a message yet that you are about to get a reconciliation, you're about to. Somebody wants you back. They miss you. All right. The grass wasn't all greener on the other side. That shit wasn't working on the other side. You couldn't do anything on the other side. Like nothing was working on the other side. You couldn't. Some of y'all sing real good. Some of y'all need to sing. I'm hearing a church song. Some of y'all like to sing praise song because it says sing praises. Some of y'all need to sing. If you're feeling down or depressed, some of you are used to that. Like you pray, you play gospel music and it uplift your spirit. Some of you, maybe you haven't done that in a while. Spirit is saying you need to get back to that. Get back to that lightheartedness. Pray. Okay. Pray everything you need to pray on. Let your soul really like feel it, pay attention to it. And some of y'all are actually about to get praise at your job for your performance. Some of you are about to get an award or some kind. If you're in school, you're going to get on the dean's list. Yeah, miracles happen. Some of you are already grinding and you got miracles coming your way. Some of you were denied for a loan. I always sing when I'm feeling down. Good for you, Ashe. Good. Sing. You haven't done it in a while. Sing. Play the music, you know, whatever your favorite music is, and just sing. It'll help you. Whatever is going on, yeah, hope. Some of y'all hoping for a miracle, okay? And dreams is gonna come true. I'm not sure who is just having this like maybe feeling anxiety, like something is about to happen, something is coming, something is, going on. That's what it is. You got something happening going on. Yeah, intuition. Use your intuition, guys. If you're getting that nudge in your stomach, that's intuition. Ringing in your ears. You stop in your tracks. I stop in my tracks all the time. I could be doing something. I could be cooking. But spirit want to tell me something, I'll stop right there in my tracks and I'm frozen. Completely frozen. I don't hear nothing. Nothing around me. I forgot what I was doing until spirit finished talking. When they finish talking and telling me or showing me the vision, then it'll go back. Some of y'all are literally pushing yourself out of that vision. I don't know who's scared of it, but it ain't gonna go away. I just have to say that. It's not going away. It's not. Not gonna go away. I wish, but it won't. The older you get, the stronger it gets. Every war that you go through, you elevate. Say if you're getting spiritually attacked and you come out of that, you're gonna elevate. Say if you're going through drama and you learned a lesson. Ooh, Ashe, it's me. I've been feeling that since the end of November. Something big is gonna happen. That's you and your damn anxiety, girl. You got my heart racing over here. I'm over here shaking like I done had like 700 cups of coffee. Now I do drink a lot of coffee, but not to this extent. Like you got my heart over here. Something is big is going to happen for you, honey. I don't know what it is, what's about to happen, but because you let go, that's the card that fell when I'm talking to you. Because you let go, something big is about to happen. You surrendered. You give up. Like you raised the right flag. You said, "Fuck that. I'm done. I give up." Something big is gonna happen for sure. It's coming, and it's coming real strong in your energy because you make my heart is palpitating like fast. Look, anxiety and torment, honey. Whatever it is, it ain't yours. Okay, it don't torment yourself, or you need to take your power back because you got somebody in your energy who's depressed and they're not telling nobody. They're not telling nobody. Yeah. Passionate love, but thorns. All right. That's like having a relationship, that's not gonna be any good for you. It's passionate, the sex is banging, but it's not good for your mental. It's not good for anything about you, your body, nothing. It takes you to another place. And those hours of passion ain't worth your fucking anxiety for the rest of the year. Yeah, I'm praying I said I want out this deal. Okay, do a cutting cord ceremony. Okay, uh, I'm gonna stop these cards for a minute. I'm gonna show you something. July, I want you to get you a brown paper bag. I want you to get a big one. Go to Aldi's. I don't know where you live, baby, but if you got a store that sell brown paper bags, I want you. Because Spirit said, baby, you need to write a book. You got a lot of shit going on. I want you to open this brown paper bag, okay? Open it, and you're gonna right here where they have the slits at. I want you to rip it in the middle. Okay, when you rip that down in the middle, you're gonna have a whole big page. Baby, July, you need to fill up that whole page. And on this new moon on the 19th and 20th, everybody you want to cut out, everybody you don't want to deal with anymore, anybody you having issues that makes your anxiety like this, burn that shit on the new moon and take your power back. Call your power back. Tell spirit you no longer want that energy around you, near you. They can't breathe on you, nothing. Because you're a strong empath and you feel everything like dynamite. It's like 10 times extra. Maybe some of us will feel a little bit, but yeah, your intuition in your stomach. What's up with your stomach? Yeah, write that shit down and burn them shits out of your life because it's really messing with your mental. You conflicted and you don't need to be conflicted. Some of y'all drinking because of this. Slow down. Somebody got addiction to liquor, coffee. You can't be an addict to water, like more water. Yeah, they get that cool down. Somebody's pissed off, that's for sure, and not showing it. You're welcome. Make sure you write that shit down so you can go ahead and fix what it is that you need to fix because they're in the goddamn way. That's what that is. And you know they're in the way. Just saying. I say. Some of y'all been watching photographs or they've been watching your photographs over and over and over. Some of you actually feel this. Like you might have a dream that this person, you meet up with this person in your dream, and when they bump up into you, is if they bump up into you in real life, it's not on accident. Okay? Somebody really have some fond memories of you. And yeah, they're gonna try it. And that's if you want to, no shade here. You do what's best for your heart. You do, but just don't forget why you separated in the first place. That's all I'm saying. And then some of y'all need to burn those souvenirs on this new moon. Okay? Just saying. Those photos that y'all have, y'all keep looking at them and asking why. Burn them shits so you can go ahead and move on. They shouldn't be a souvenir. Yeah. This says firm. So stand on business. Don't stand 10 toes down. Make everybody know you're not one to fuck with. You're not playing anymore. You wide awake. You see them. Okay. Sometimes the best thing to do is talk your shit. I don't gotta holler, but I'm gonna tell you I see your ass. I'm gonna tell you I see you being slick. When you ask me why I cut your ass off, is you already know why. And if you want me to tell you, I'll tell you why. Yeah, y'all need to stand in your power. Fix your crown, right? Whatever shit you did before, don't be shameful of it, right? It's something that happened in the past. Okay, it happened. The rule is, have you learned from it? Have you learned from everything that happened to you? Have you learned from everything that the Creator showed you, your spirit God showed you? Have you learned from all the bumps and the bruises and all the dragging they done did? Have you learned from it? So this way, because if you learn from it, you truly won't go back. You truly won't fuck with that person no more. Whether it was a friend, you truly will be okay leaving that job because it's going to make you feel that way because you learned that lesson. We are the master of our own destiny. Only us and only us can make us go down. You allow people in your energy, they can pull you down if they want to. Yeah, they're a clown. They be straight clowning here. Some of y'all I'm dealing with Aquarius, or y'all are Aquarius. Somebody's real, they are fake. But it says laugh at revenge. So you will get the last laugh. Somebody getting talked about like crazy and you trying to prove your innocence. Spirit says stop. You don't have to prove shit. You already know you didn't do it. The truth will come out. I don't know who that's for. I don't know your life, baby. But spirit say you know who you are. Like, be okay with that. Be okay with yeah. Some of y'all need rest. Some of y'all, if y'all planning a vacation or a staycation or just some couple of days off, you need it. It's a pause. It's time for reflection. If you're doing a business, sit down with and really realize what you're trying to do. Okay. This is your new beginning. So right now, look at yourself and manifest your new beginning. Yeah, because somebody miss you. But y'all moving on. You see this girl walking back, her back is turned, man or woman. Y'all moving on, y'all at the end, y'all done. And they miss y'all real bad, and you know it. You know they do, but you don't care. Yeah, because you ran away. Some of y'all ran away that y'all done changed y'all phone numbers. Somebody changed their phone number, I'm hearing. Somebody, I need to catch a flight ASAP. Girl, me too. I am ready to I am ready to catch a flight somewhere. I don't care where. Yeah, mystery. It says unknown puzzle, illusions, confusing. If you are confused about what somebody's saying, I'm telling you, you are right. If you are confused about the way these people are treating you and you feel like, oh, maybe they not, they are. Just remember that. You know what it is. Somebody got an addiction, whether that is to pills, alcohol, but it's some kind of drug or a toxic attachment. You might have noticed that this person is flighty, sometimes a little bipolar. And you change your numbers. I knew somebody changed their number. Somebody said, fuck that. So you change your number. Good for you. Good for you. And stand on business too. No contact for a year. And Spirit said, congratulations. That's not usually you. You usually don't block people and everything, but this time it went too far. That burned bridge was serious. I just got my passport done too. She's ready to be used. Go ahead and use it, baby. If you got the time to use it, it's time for a pause and a reflect. It's time. Oh, that popped all the way out. A card fell all the way over there, but I'm not gonna get it. But it says pet, so I don't know. Somebody again need to pay attention to their pets. Y'all got some pets that's warning y'all about some stuff, and you're not paying attention. Yeah, it says chew. Chew means somebody is sitting there over there stewing over what they did, what they lost. Is deep thinking, remembering, trying to solve puzzle. He's an alcoholic, bipolar. It was too much. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, that is too much. I said bipolar. Ashe. Yeah, that does get too much. Alcohol and bipolar. You know, my worst thing with people with having mental illness is not being honest with yourself, because you're only hurting yourself, and then of course you're hurting others around you that really love you. So the best thing to do is acknowledge. Not all mental health issues mean that you're crazy. It means you have a chemical imbalance up there. Lord knows most of us have mental health all through our families. We got the crazy auntie, the crazy uncle. We know we can fucking hit a spell or two. It's in our blood, and people don't want to admit that. And doing drugs on top of that shit is not a good idea, because then you'll never be level. So I'm glad you got away from it. I'm very sure that was too much. Yeah, it's a breakup. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if you heard if he's in a rehab or not, but somebody in rehab. Somebody in rehab trying. That's for sure. It's a breakup. Some of you might just went through a breakup recently, or you're thinking about it, or some of you walking away from a job, you thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Spirit is saying, do what it is that you need to do. Yeah, mirror, reflection. A lot of you are starting to pay attention to what you see in the mirror, getting your appearance up. A lot of you maybe be changing your appearance. Maybe you wanted to dye your hair. Go ahead and dye your hair. Maybe you want to get that piercing. Go ahead and get that piercing. Maybe some of you want to do different things. Do it. Some of y'all need to take a spiritual bath like ASAP. If you're feeling back pain, sluggish in the morning, your arms droopy, that's what it is. Okay. You might be getting spiritually attacked. I'm hearing that loud. I don't know who that's for. But take a spiritual bath. Somebody also, if you having sex dreams about them, they all in it. Just know that. Somebody's literally pleasuring them pictures. You're very welcome. It is 4 a.m. in South Africa. Oh gosh, God bless. Get some sleep, Queen. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's see what else is going on for this new moon. The main thing, good thing, is keep your spiritual hygiene up with this moon as well. There's a lot of dark shit that goes on around this time of the year. You thought about a bath this morning? Okay, so now I'm going to pop your hand. Listen, when things go in your head, listen to yourself. You have such strong intuition, and you don't use that shit. You better use that shit. That shit will protect you. It'll save your life. If you think about a bath this morning, you were supposed to take one this morning. If you didn't have time, then when you get off of here, take a bath. Whatever you thought in your head that you was going to put in that bath, I promise you, you're right. Add some salt, maybe some flowers. I'm hearing pink or white flowers. Put some honey in there. Put some honey on your tongue, too. So when you get into arguments, you be nice about it sometimes. You don't have to spit venom all the time. Just saying. It's okay sometimes, but sometimes the best thing is silence. Arguing with somebody all the time don't help. But do a bath. Nice strong one. Stay in there for about a good 30 minutes, okay? If you stand in it for about good 30 minutes, you'll be good. Let's see what else is going on. Wealth is on your side. Yeah, for those of you thinking about a business, wealth is coming. Or if you're already in entrepreneurship, wealth is coming. Good luck is ahead. Some of you may have applied for a loan. You're going to get your loan for your business. You're going to have a come up just out of nowhere. Yeah, go ahead and do what you need to do, please. Listen to your intuition. Stop ignoring that shit. Somebody is going to court. If you are the defendant, you are innocent. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ashe. Spirit says you learning, but before you was a humdinger. So keep it like that. Because you just depleting your energy, baby. You're not helping nobody. You depleting your energy. Yeah, they get at dreams again. I'm not sure who you having prophetic dreams, but whoever's having prophetic dreams or real strong dreams, um, write it down because Spirit is trying to give you a message. Spirit literally made me go back to that these deck of cards just to pull that out again. Just for them to say, pay attention to your dreams. And some of you manifest in your dreams. And if you're not sure that you're doing it, write it down, put it under your pillow, and say, read out loud what's on your paper, and just say, I asked for y'all to bring this into reality for me. That's all. Most times you have a dream about it and it comes. It's a good way to manifest, especially if you have very prophetic dreams. Just think about that. It's a good way to be there. You have dreams that really come true. So it don't be, and some of y'all, whoever had these dreams, it don't be, week, 2-3 weeks later. It'd be like a couple of days later, and then boom, it happened. I'm gonna get some what is this? Practical oracle. Things that you may need to do to help you out during this new moon. A lot of y'all need to go get grounded. I'm feeling nauseous and got a headache. So if you have a headache, you need to ground. If you're feeling nauseous when you wake up, you need to ground. Take off your shoes, go outside, and put your feet in that grass. Put your feet in the dirt, okay? Put your feet out there. Do what it is that you need to do so that you can see it. It helps better. Oh, hold on, guys. Ms.Q. Always. All right. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, take a vacation. Okay. There's your somebody. If you have some days, you're gonna lose those days. I'm hearing that. Take them. Some of y'all have workaholic. Take those days. Yeah, financial goals. Write them down. Get that pen and paper. Write down your financial goals. What you're trying to set. Put your intentions out there. A good idea too to reach your financial goals. Get envelopes, separate envelopes. I want to save this week. Put it in that envelope. Me and my sister do dope boy boxes. We from Brooklyn, so don't whatever. So we actually do a dope boy box, and we sell our we save our money that way. Look at me, sell our money. Lord have mercy. Somebody is selling something. I don't know what you're selling. Denial. Yeah. You had a denial in the past about something. Maybe again denial to accept the situation. It says unhealthy cycles or addictions. So if you were in denial before, again, Spirit's gonna make you see it whether you want to or not. Don't be in denial. And some of y'all literally got a denial for your business, but you're not going to get the denial this time. You're going to get it. You got to have faith. Some of you right now, y'all probably been through a lot, and maybe you've been losing your faith a little bit. Like, this ain't going to happen for me. Remove the doubts. That's not faith. You can't have faith on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you down and out, and then all of a sudden you don't believe it's going to happen. You start questioning yourself. You start having doubts. You start you're removing the blessings that's there for you. Okay, when you start having doubts, you want to sell items this time, Ashe. Okay, well do it. You're gonna do good. Sell it. Yeah, awakening. I don't know what your head, your anxiety, all that. You got you got to start paying attention, baby. Start sell your items. This is your confirmation. This I'm not telling you nothing you don't already fucking know. This is your confirmation, honey. There you go, Ashe. That's your confirmation. Validate your past and move on. Whatever you did in your business before, it didn't work because you wasn't ready. That's all. So stop beating yourself up about it. Stop holding on to that. Oh, it didn't work, whatever, because you wasn't ready for it. You wasn't dedicated to it. You were teetering. But now in this new business, you're ready because some of us can't work for people. That's just that. Your vibe ain't on. The just that they irk your fucking soul, right? And that don't mean nothing bad. Just some of us are not good with other people telling us about how to do it when we know they don't know how to do it. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't believe that. I just believe that some of us need to be by our goddamn selves. That's just that. We just work better that way without restrictions, right? Because when you own your business, you don't have no restrictions. Yeah, do a 30-day challenge. Some of y'all need to test yourself. Test yourself with the money. Okay, force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Some of you, if you all over the place, this is a great way to keep yourself grounded. Do some, make yourself do something for every day. So if that means you want to walk for 10 minutes, walk for 10 minutes. Somebody want to start exercising, start exercising. Okay. Release doubts. There you go. You can't make this shit up. Release doubts, release fears, release everything that you think you're not going to do. Release that shit. You're going to do it. Because the more you hold on to it, then that's what you're attracting. You're attracting lack. You're attracting not having. You're attracting not doing. That's it. It says, trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. So release the doubts, release failure. You're not going to fail. You learn from the last time. You know what it takes to keep this business up and running. You know what it takes. Yeah, somebody needs to exercise. Stop complaining about your clothes don't fit, whoever that's for. Love yourself enough to exercise. You want something change, change it. You want to do something new, do it. Shadow work, yeah. Somebody needs to do their shadow work, heal those traumas. And not all the time it's childhood traumas. Whatever it is, abandonment issues, whoever has abandonment issues, they're not only childhood trauma issues. That abandonment issue come for you for a long time. And that's why you keep getting people that abandon you, whether that's friends or foe. You have to heal those wounds so you can move forward. So some of you need to do a shadow work. I do have shadow work in classes. You can definitely go check those out. And if you're not feeling me, you can definitely go get you some help. So this way you can receive love. It says receive. So you can receive the same thing that you give out. When you heal, then you're able to receive. You see it better. You feel it better. Use your discernment of who you can and who you can't. Yeah, open up. Some of y'all need to open up about some things that's going on in your head. It's not safe, baby. It's not good. It says you're being asked to open up your heart to another. That's a lot of you as well. If you had a past person and they hurt you before, okay, so be it. So they hurt you. And I get it. It takes a while to get back on your feet, get your bearings, want to trust somebody again, but Spirit is asking you to trust again. Be okay with what you want to do. Okay. Be okay with being with another person. That person is different. It says, ask your angels. So sit and talk to your spirit guides. I have a meeting every morning and every evening, sometimes every afternoon. I am sitting with them. What I got to do today, what I need to do. You seen this person, what you think? I don't not listen. I'm very obedient. Whatever they tell me to do, I'm going to do. It says, live your dream. Some of y'all have a dream that y'all want to do and y'all literally don't have faith in that dream. You have more faith than a dream of somebody else's than your own. Spirit is saying it's time. Live your own dreams. Dare to live the adventure. You know, it's very easy being like everybody else, right? But it's hard to be different. That's what people don't understand. It's hard to be different, and that's why people don't want to move out on their own comfort zone. That's why people don't want to stand up in their own power, because it feels indifferent. It feels weird to be that like standoffish person. But I don't give a damn. I don't mind. It says avoid toxic people, because this is what happens when you are right with yourself. When you're all right with sitting by yourself, when you're all right with knowing that everybody can't be in your energy, you avoid toxic people. That's not running. That's not hiding for whoever believe is running or hiding. Because I just heard that loud and clear. You're not running from anything. You're protecting your peace. You're not hiding from anyone. You're protecting your peace. You're showing boundaries. You're saying what you got going on, I don't fucking want. I do not want to be Captain Saberho at all. Plan your career. It is hard, right? It's hard to say, I can't do this with it, but it's rewarding. You start really paying attention. I bet you didn't even think about doing your business again until you start sitting with yourself. It says plan your career. Start writing it down. Somebody loves yellow sticker notes. So if you like sticky notes, those yellow ones, pink, green, put it up. Write it all over your walls, put it all over your mirror. Yeah, change your bad habit. Somebody needs to change a bad habit. Maybe you self-doubt or you people please too much. Somebody again has a bad drinking habit. No shade over here. But if you're drinking and overeating, don't destroy yourself because of something that happened. Get help. Seek somebody. Don't live in silence. And the person that's going through this is somebody who helps everybody. They're always helping. They're always helping. My booking site is on the link and below, or depending on what platform you're looking at. You could do a session. If you don't like doing it out in public, you definitely could do that. If you're feeling me, you could definitely do that. So this way you can get out whatever it is that you're holding on to. Okay? Drinking and overeating is not going to serve you. Whoever that is for. You love yourself the way you love that other person. You can't make other people, right? We can't change other people. We only can change ourselves. We can't even make other people do what the fuck they got to do or be a good person, right? We only can do that for ourselves. And there you go again, challenge yourself. Somebody need to really get up and make yourself doing something. I don't know if you all over the place or you can't set one thing and just sit there, but you got to challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. You got the potential to do anything. That card keeps coming out. Self-exploration. Yeah, you got to really learn yourself. That's that shadow work. Pay attention to the things that you don't like. Pay attention to those demons. Learn to live with them. Somebody piss you off and you know that, you know certain things they're going to do to piss you off, then stay the fuck away from them. You know that they're going to say 2-3 words and you're going to go the fuck off. Why would you want to be around a person like that? If that in 5 minutes you're going to yeah, give less fucks. Somebody care too fucking much. And it's not your shit. Get off the cross. You're not Jesus. It says the less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. And that's the truth. We cannot care about what anybody else think of us, what they say about us, whatever. My mother used to say, what you eat don't make them shit, and vice versa. So what they eat don't make you shit either. Yeah, create a routine. If you suffer from ADHD, again, no shade. I have that. I'll be in the middle of doing something and shiny. I'll be doing something else. Especially if you are a very intuitive person like I am. I believe we all like that because, right, we walk on a different realm, right? We are on the borderline. We talking to the dead. All right, we talking to spirits. So therefore, sometimes you blank out. Create a routine. I have alarms for everything. That's how I stay on track, on balance. Use your alarm. Set your alarm so you can create a routine. It says having routine helps you limit procrastination and gives you structure. So if you don't have structure right now, if you're procrastinating on doing shit, that will help you. Create a routine that came out like 100 times. Change a bad habit. Create a routine. Do this stuff for yourself. It's not for the other person. It's for you. It's going to help you in the long run. It's going to help you get shit done. If you're having a hard time getting shit done, then do it. Somebody needs to have confidence in themselves. You're charming. Some of you feel that you gained a lot of weight, so you don't look like you used to, then change it. Be happy with yourself. Be content with yourself. Don't do it for other people or the shit ain't gonna work. You got to do it for you. If you do it for you, yeah, see, you get a glow up. When you do it for you, when you set boundaries, when you love on yourself, you get a glow up. It says, take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. If you feel that you need to do your hair, you need to dye your hair, do it. Whatever it is that you need to do. Sometimes, you know how you just feel like dressing up, you ain't even fucking going nowhere, do it. It makes you feel good. Why not? I don't see why you can't do it. You have to be able to be okay with yourself, because honestly, if you're healing from an old relationship, right, if you're sitting by yourself and learning how to be content with yourself, you're not really alone. You're learning yourself. You're learning how to love yourself, the things that you like, the things that you want to do. Maybe you didn't even realize that was something about that other person you didn't even fucking like, but you realize it now, like, oh shit, I really didn't like doing that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know until you sit there and really pay attention to yourself. Look at that music again. Some of y'all really need to listen to music, as 777 is literally playing, pressing on my board. I don't know who that's for. 77 could be very significant. 7 views is in here. Um, Somebody has a 7-year-old child. But 7 is very significant to someone right now, because literally my computer just started typing 7 and the keyboard is nowhere around me. So that is significant for somebody. Somebody who has a passed over loved one, their favorite number was 7. Just saying. Or they used to wear the number 7. I don't know what that's about, but you do. It says, yeah, rediscover yourself. Sit down, take the time to rediscover yourself. You've been through a long journey, a lot of shit. So sitting by yourself is going to help you. It says, what are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to pleasure others? What's the version of you? You want to be the best version of you for you. What everybody else get is what you should give, because you want to give that version of you. Period. When you have to be somebody else to appease somebody else, that's it. Number 7. $7 is the total I won for Powerball. Ashe? That's a good number. 7 is a great number. I don't know what number you play, but you should play it again. Just saying. Meditate. Somebody got to get their mind right. Their mind is all over the place. Meditate. Sit down. If you don't know how to meditate, I actually have meditation recordings on my website. They're cheap. Just meditate. Let somebody guide you. So it'll help. Guided meditation help. So it'll help you quiet your mind, and it lets your soul speak. So this way you can hear what they're trying to say. Some of you getting a lot of ear ringing lately, and you don't know what they're trying to say. You can't hear them because you don't know how to be quiet. Yeah, just be. Some of you really need to come home from work. Don't turn on no shit. Don't go on any social media, and just be. Be by yourself for a little bit. Be okay with being by yourself. Because if you can't be okay with being by yourself, how are you going to sit with somebody else for a long time? Make that make sense. You can't even sit with yourself for a long time. How you going to sit with somebody else for a long time? I don't even get that. How people be like, I can't sit by myself. Why not? Now, how you going to sit with somebody else for a long time? You don't even like you. That ain't going to work. It says, see the beauty. For those of you who want to travel, see the beauty. Some of y'all need to see the beauty in yourselves. Have confidence. Love on yourself. You are pretty inside and out. And I don't care if you don't have a good heart or a good soul, you ain't pretty no way. I don't care what it is. That shit is inside and out, no matter what. As you said, it says you have special gifts, never surrender to normal. For those of you who think you're normal, you're not. Let it go. We too old. It ain't gonna change. Ignoring it ain't gonna make it go away. It doesn't. You got to be okay with being normal again, not being normal. It is so easy to be normal, right? I love my gift. I see shit that nobody else see, and it's helped me. And I'm still a human. I'm just a vessel. Spirit still show me only what they want me to see. I don't see for myself as good all the time because they want me to go through that shit too, right? So I got to go through heartbreak. I got to go through betrayal because they told me once and they going to keep telling me. Yeah. But a lot of you overcoming obstacles, you're getting your footing on the ground. And if you have not during this new moon, you will get your brown paper bag, get it out. I love my brown paper bag. Rip it, write the shit, write whatever it is that you're trying to overcome. If you still are trying to overcome something, write it down, burn it. Okay, if you can't burn inside, go outside, put it in the pot, put it on the street. It's a brown paper bag, light it, burn it. It says, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Some of y'all been through it, but y'all been through it like over and over again. Some of y'all was obsessed. Well, whatever it is was going through, or you have somebody in your energy that's obsessed with you. Be careful, Spirit is saying. Pay attention. Some of y'all be too much on your phone in the street and not paying attention. You can feel that tingling in your back. I call it my spidey senses. You can feel that shit when somebody is watching you. For those of you who feel like you're being watched, you are. That's your confirmation. Okay? Some of you are focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. So, again, stop focusing on things you cannot control. Only focus on shit you can control. Don't focus on nothing you can't control. That's not going to do anything. These cards are flying. Hold on. Yeah, escape materialism. Whatever it is that y'all trying to get, you're not going to get it that way. You're going to keep pushing it away. It says shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. Now, don't get me wrong. Spirit know you need money for bills. Spirit know you need this, you need that, right? But you really have to put your mindset on a different focus. Think about the long term. You don't want short term. You want to think about long term. Whatever it is for you, you have to escape that thought that a lack. Okay, some of you actually need to do a take that brown paper bag and write on there, I remove any poverty or vows about lack or not having from this life and any past lives. Cut the brown paper bag in half on the words and then burn that shit. Okay, so do a vow of poverty. It's very simple. Okay. A lot of us don't even know it that we have vows of poverty in our last life and we bring this shit onto our this life. Or maybe our soul agreed that, oh, I'm always be broke or whatever. Or you say that, right? I'm always be broke. That's making a vow of poverty. Oh, I ain't gonna never have no money. Oh, I'll never have enough. Stop saying that shit. Whoever keeps saying it, stop it. Stop it. Don't say that no more. Write that down. Train your brain to not say that. Say you have enough. Your needs will be met. Okay? Everything that you need, everything that you want for your family, you and your children, you'll have it. You have to believe it. If you keep saying out there, oh, I'll never have enough, I don't got enough money, I don't got enough time, you won't have enough money or enough time. I don't get enough sleep, you won't get enough sleep. You got to watch your words. Words are spells, and you are literally throwing spells against you, especially when it's an intent, right? If you have an intent and you really feel that you're not going to have enough money, isn't that a strong intent? It is. It really is. Some of y'all got celebration coming, though. For those of you who have been working hard, really paying attention, working on yourself, growing a new perspective about things, good times are coming. Good times are coming ahead. All right. Time spent in good company. You're going to have friends coming over. It is the holidays. You got Christmas going on right now. It is the holidays. You're going to have a celebration. Somebody's birthday is around Christmas. So you're going to celebrate with that. Get your cup. Drink a little bit. Don't get crazy. Yeah, some of you need to change your diet, change your eating habits. Some of you actually are starting a new regimen. I'm hearing like protein shakes and you're not liking it. Spirit says change the liquid that you put in it. So whether it's milk or juice, change it. That's why you're not liking it. You're not even giving it a chance. So whoever that's for, change it. Okay, change your nutrition. If you're doing trying to do drinks or power drinks or whatever it is, change the juice. Maybe you don't like that green juice like you think you did. Maybe that's why it makes you gag. Or maybe you can't put milk in yours. Maybe it just makes you sick. Whatever that is, you know what it is, baby. I don't know your life. Spirit says you know who you are. Change that. Okay. Um, you also might want to stop frying. Somebody is frying too many foods. You fry everything. Stop frying some foods. Somebody having stomach issues. That's why you're having stomach issues. It's that oil. It's not doing good in your stomach, okay? What cards am I doing? I'm going to do some angel cards, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this down. Some of y'all, spirit is saying that the confidence level needs to go up. A lot of y'all keep praying for change and no change, but y'all don't believe change is gonna happen. That is negating faith. That's negating your beliefs. How you gonna put out there that you want change, but you're not saying you're not doing anything to change it? And or 1 minute, some of y'all having flip floppy faith. 1 minute you believe everything's gonna be all right, and then something bad happened, and all of a sudden you don't believe no more. You can't do that. That's wavering your faith. Try to stay true to what you believe in. If you feel it, if you hear it, believe it. Okay? That shit ain't coming to you for nothing. Our ancestors gave you this gift. Okay? I used to love my great grandma's gift because, boy, she would sit down in that chair and start talking. You find out everything about everybody in 5 minutes, and you know what to do and what not to do. It's a gift if you just learn how to own it. You got to own it. All right, let me get some. Oh, damn. Look at that. 777. Think you're 7, baby. Go play that number again. It says wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Yeah, like I said. No shit. Ashe. 7777. 1818, which is structures. Okay. It says spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, process, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Be sure that everything won't fall to pieces. Some of y'all, again, need to pay attention to your surroundings. I don't know who this for, but you're not paying attention to people that watching you. Somebody is literally watching you, and you got a stalker. And if you feel like you've been walking and it's there, it's there. It is. Look at that 999 again. 9999. Sorry. It's prosperity. You got money coming your way, so keep it up. Do what you're doing. Stay faithful. Stay on your grind about what you're doing. I don't care what nobody say. It's not going to be good. If you feel that they are preying on your downfall, then keep your mouth shut. Okay? Everybody not happy for you. It says the problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It it is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. So stay humble, okay? Stay in alignment with the assignment. Yeah, 808 ancestors, Ashe. Y'all got some strong grandparents or parents. Somebody lost their dad, okay? I'm hearing Richard. Mm. 2222. Good vibes, self-love, that's boundaries. Okay, understanding and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So remember that, okay? Good vibes is everywhere. Okay, letting go of things that no longer serve you is a understatement. Again, if you don't let them go, spirit gonna move them anyway. You already see it happening. Yeah, 333. Somebody gonna get that loan. That's resources. Resources coming from different places. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, confidence, material gain, and an epic romance. Some of you have been by yourself and celibate, and you are ready. And spirit is saying, you bet they hope you ready. And if you don't want to get pregnant, then somebody better use protection. I don't know who that's for, baby, but use it because somebody gonna get knocked up. They gonna look at you too hard and you gonna get pregnant because it's been that long. You've been by yourself. Richard is my grandfather's name, Ashe. Well, Richard is here, honey, and you got to believe yourself. You got to believe in yourself. If Richard is your grandfather's name, then again, I can't make this shit up, baby. I don't know them. They just come along. Richard said is that you don't stand up for yourself, and he didn't play that shit. So talk to him. He ready for you to talk. 1010 soul missing, soul mission. Oh, they wrote that all wrong. 1010 soul. Somebody last name is Miston, or they have somebody named Miston on the other side. I don't know where that came from. It says independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. 1010. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. That's that meditation again, okay? It says you need time to think things over and consider your options. Somebody's person on the other side name is Riley. They almost choked me for not saying it. I'm sorry. Riley or Raleigh or something like that. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. Whatever appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So whatever you're going through is part of the process. It might seem scary, it might seem a little off, but it's definitely the way you're supposed to go. My ears is ringing. Or it's a girl, Riley, maybe a grandmother. 2121. Success, wealth. Balance, finance, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. So if you've been working hard, sowing your seeds, it's coming. It's coming. They said don't give up. Somebody needs not to give up. I'm hearing a Nicole. I don't know who that's for. Maybe it sounds like a young woman's voice. So if you have a one woman that passed away named Nicole, she is around you all the time. Some of y'all, oh, my heart started getting she maybe had heart issues or something like that, but you need to go visit her grave. Okay, it says your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? You got to make room for new things. If you hold on to old things, how the fuck you gonna get new shit? The spirit gonna let you don't got enough room for that. You don't got enough room to hold on to all of that. You can't. You gotta let some things to go so you can grow. That's just that. Think about it that way. You grow when you let things go, right? It's just like getting a new wardrobe. If that shit don't fit no more, if you done had it for years, it's time for something new. You get rid of it. If it don't work out for you, they ain't working out for you. Get rid of it. You move on. So this way you can heal, holding on tightly to things that you can't control and don't want to be controlled, don't want to be wherever you want it to be, don't want to be the person you need them to be, then you let them go. And you let them go with love and keep on letting them go. 1, 2, 3, 4 connection. Somebody about to get into a really serious, heavy relationship. And if you've been in one for a little while and you're trying to think of where this going, if this person, a man or woman, not showing you, Ashe, that it's they love you or they care for you, they do more than you think too. Something about somebody's hips, whether you have that V, I don't know why I heard that. But that's a little bit too information, spirit. Somebody likes your V. I'm just going that V cut. Some of you might be cut like that, and they like it. It says first focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts, then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So set your intentions high. Okay. Don't somebody is touching me. Make sure that you say out loud what it is that you want. Stay on your level. Stay on your goal. 4444 is benefits. Some of you are waiting for benefits or a lawsuit. You're going to win. Okay. If you're waiting for disability benefits because you got hurt or you're out because you're sick, you're going to get it. Maybe it's been taking a long time. It's going to come right on time. It says, take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. So, somebody is going to point you out for doing something that you accomplished. You might be completing school or a trade. You're going to get rewarded for it. You're doing better than you think. Okay. And again, somebody is coming with a reward. And somebody that's your ancestors going to give you a reward. They're going to give you something that you've been waiting for. Some of y'all been praying for a new shift, like a come up. You're going to get it. Whoever that's been your specific every day is that you need a better way. You need an option. Some of y'all need to clean out your voicemail. You got a call coming. You're not going to get it. If you're waiting for a job, they haven't heard you. You're not going to hear back. Couldn't even talk. You're not going to hear back if you don't clean out your voicemail. It's too full. Nobody can leave a message. And they ain't going to keep calling saying you got the job. Somebody need to clean out they email, I don't know, or somebody need to make a website. That didn't come out for nothing. So somebody need to make a website, somebody need to clean out the email, and somebody need to clean out their voicemails, because you're not going to get the messages that you need. 1717, good fortune. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, direction. If it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. So again, for those who have been praying and wishing on something, it's coming. This number 717 has been coming out forever. So you got to keep going. I'm also hearing Renee. So whoever got a Renee in their life on the other side, they are with you. 0330. Certain challenges. Some of you might face some difficulty. You have that gut feeling that something's going to happen, but it's divine intervention. Let it go. Okay? It's a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. And it says in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. So if you want to travel abroad, you're going to get that chance. 0550 friendship. Some of y'all been asking for new friends. I get it, you asking for new friends, new guidance, somebody that's on your level. You're going to get them. But you got to go outside to get friends, whoever this is for. You can't sit in the house and think you're going to get friends. You're not. That's not how this works. 1001 for abundance. It says manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. So just keep going. And then 2002. Some of y'all who have never had unconditional love, this new person that's coming is going to show you what unconditional love is. You may have given it, but you never received it. So again, let go of that resentment of that other person, what you've been through, that bad knowledge, okay, that you remember. Let go of that so you can receive new love, new blessings, and things that get out so people can get out your way. It says it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. So just trust in the process. Trust in the way that the divine is showing you and the divine is taking you, and you'll be okay. All right. I'm going to leave it there, guys. A lot of you, if you're experiencing in this new moon different nauseous, if you wake up feeling drunk, again, that's ascension. And you haven't drank a damn thing, it's ascension. Your body is trying to catch up to your soul as it's elevating. You don't learn little lessons. A lot of you don't went through war. Somebody needs to get in a spiritual bath and do Psalms 91, Psalms 34. Somebody needs to clean their altar. The water is dirty. I'm not sure who that's for, but clean your altar, okay? Clean off the debris of smoke and ashes and all that. Move that away. They like clean things too. Some of y'all also maybe need to go visit an elder. Somebody is not feeling well, I'm hearing, and maybe you know they're not feeling well, but you're scared to go see them. Please go see them. You're going to regret it if you don't, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave that there. Thank y'all all for joining. I'll see y'all next time. I'll do another one real soon, okay? All right. Take care, guys.